Okay, so we're leaving this section of the development now, and we're gonna head over to the section where our lots are, and where the newly constructed ones are. So as you can see, all the improvements are already made. The roads, all of the water and the sewer connections, utilities are all installed already. So this right here is another set of walkout lots. This is 4 lots right here on the side. And then this is another 7 that's facing the completed subdivision. I mean, the completed units that we just looked at, and I'm just going to show them to you from a forward angle. So we're back out here, and as you can see, these are what these lots look like from the front. So what you're looking at now is you would see 2 buildings of 7 walkout units, basement units, facing forward to the completed ones, and then back to the other side. So these lots have got a I think we can get them, but there's someone that has first rights on these lots already. So we're leaving that side now. And we're headed. Once again, all the roads are in good shape. You have a, let me get this right here. We got a retention pond right here. So we're all set. It's raining today, and you can see the retention pond isn't even a quarter of the way. It's been raining off and on for the last few weeks, and you can see the retention pond isn't even a quarter full. So we've got definitely proper drainage and erosion control, runoff, all of that stuff. You can also see the roads here with the storm drainage. I guess it's a good thing I came out here in the rain, so we could see that there is no accumulation of water anywhere, and that the roads are in good shape, and the storm drainage is doing what it's supposed to do. So now you come back, to the left here, you're going to see the most recently completed building. Okay, so you see a building right here with 5 units. So one building, 5 units, and all of those are sold except for one, which is under contract. But what you'll see over here is to the left is a 9. This right here to the left is a 9 unit lot. So I'm building with 9 units, which will be similar to the one that's at the entrance that we saw. That one has 9 as well. And then over here is ours, to the right. So this is our lot, one of our lots right here, and this is 6 units. So I'm sorry. So this is ours. To the left, we have a a contingency contract on these to the left, and then these are ours right here to the right. And these, as you can see, are right here, directly across from the ones that have already sold, which is in the newer section. And these are walkout lots to the right. So, okay, so you can see those. So you see the drop off right here. And like I said, the walkout lots, basement lots, which give us a little bit more square footage and allows us to charge a little more than the others out here. And these also walk out to a wooded area, so there will not be anybody in the backyard or the back door. So our units, the owners will have a little privacy on both sides, because on the other side it's the same thing. There's no one behind them. It's just a retaining wall. So there you have it. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to go look at the ones that are in construction, the ones that are being built right now. Show you. So just ride with me. So you can see too, all of these are one-car garages. And keep in mind too, we don't have to keep with this color scheme. They all have to be approved, but we don't have to go with those colors, which I'm not particularly fond of. But all right, and this is it from the other angle here, facing south. Once again, these are our lots to the left, and we have option on the right, contingency for the lots on the right. I also like that they didn't totally clear the property. They left a natural tree line here, so it's not just a bare lots, not just a bare land right here. So landscape. Okay, so to the right here are the ones that they're constructing now, and this is a 6-unit development that they're working on right now. They've already poured the foundations, of course, and then they're in the framing stage, as you can see. So this side over here, they're not gonna build any lots over here. They're gonna put a pad here for parking, so that the homeowners will have parking space available for their guests, as well as, you know, extra parking for extra cars or whatever, being that these are only one-car garages. And as you can see, once again, this backs up to the commercial shopping center that we saw when I initially drove in. So these guys that are building these are the ones who have first rights on all of the other lots out here. So here we go. This is what we're looking at right now. And of course, nobody's working today because it's raining. All right. So, that's it. I'm just gonna leave the camera on and let you guys ride with me on my way back out of the subdivision. That way now when you're looking at the plat and the plans, you have a better idea of what you're actually looking at. I apologize for the windshield wipers and stuff. And so they're also going to finish out these pads down here as well, right down from here. When they complete this site right here, they're going to go ahead and finish these pads up here. So that's it. I'm headed back out again, and you guys, once again to the right is the completed units and our lots over there. And we're headed back out. Straight out. Also, I know you guys noticed too that they have the street lights out here as well already. So that's a good thing. That's not an expense that we'd have to incur. I think we may have to put one on that back lot, maybe one, but the wiring for it is already installed. So. All right, so that's it for Towne Villas. Please call me if you have any questions. Thanks.